So, before I get started on this next episode, if you like this content, give me one of these. Or even better, drop me a comment. I will be perfectly happy to continue making videos like this, as long as I know that they are found to be useful. I also have a couple of other bikes. I have a big BMW GS, and I also have an enduro bike with some projects coming up. But filming everything step by step take a heck of a long time. So if you want more content like this, you know what to do. Hello. So this is kind of a moment of truth type of situation here when I'm gonna try and start up the engine. Just a few comments on what I've done prior to that, just kind of prime up the engine. Since the engine was open, I just wanted to make sure that it had proper lubrication everywhere where that is needed in the engine. So without starting it, I kind of put oil in it, and I hooked up I took away the spark plug, and I hooked up the bike's battery to my car's battery, and then using the starter motor just to crank the engine without starting the engine for quite a long time. I probably did like 20 bursts, each a duration of maybe 10 seconds, just so I make sure that everything is like moving around in the engine all the time, really being careful to just hold a hand on the starter engine in here, because using the starter engine so extensively, if you're not careful, you might end up burning or frying the coals in the starter engine. What I also done was that I flushed the coolant system now, prior to starting the bike. I just used water, not like tap water, but the distilled water that you mix with coolant. The reason for flushing the system was that before I really took the decision to drop the engine and open it up to replace the head gasket, I, in desperation, tried one of these head gasket fix. And to me, I don't know. I know that some people say that they have fixed the problem using this, but to me it's a bit, I don't know. I don't think that works. I don't also think that garlic or hopes and prayers is working, so I'm not using that again anyway. Even so, I tried it, but when I took everything apart, I could see that compound, the head gasket fix, had kind of created like a blob of jello almost in the radiator. So I don't want to have that coagulating and getting stuck somewhere. So I've really flushed the coolant system, and then I refilled it with proper coolant, 50-50 water and coolant. So yeah, keep fingers crossed, and I will try to fire the bike up. So the weather is kind of shite with weird ass light, but hope it's not an omen. But I still want to try and get this thing started. That was the first attempt. It's a little hesitant, but it's probably just that the carburetor needs to be kind of fill up. So I'm going to squeeze the fuel hose a bit. puffing a bit of smoke, but that's just like the gas, the sealer for the exhaust pipe. So that's gonna stop in a minute. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the sound of fucking success. Thank you for watching. Once again, if you want to see more content like this, give us a thumbs up or leave a comment, and I just might consider posting some more stuff on either this bike or one of my other bikes.